The thiever unlocked her. She was crying hard but begging them to leave her because she didn't do that instantly. She said, "Don't know why all the things happened to me. Why did my life become hell? Why can't I live peacefully? I'm trying to live happily, but then something happens which turned my life into so tragic. I'm tired. I wanted to run away from my way. It is my fault because I tested him. I shouldn't have done that. But now I believe that he wouldn't leave me so easily. He would get revenge and try to hurt me. He will do everything just to hurt me. I know him. He was always like that. He will again make my life. I don't want it. I'll ask for forgiveness. I will beg him not to let me go." After an hour, she opened her eyes and his car was sitting in front of her. "Why did you do that?" she asked from mine. "I was so afraid. I was afraid. I thought that he would force me, so I defined myself himself. Tell him to forgive me. I won't show my face again to him. Well, I don't know what he will do. Please don't do that. Wait for him to open eyes. I believe that he wouldn't order you to hurt me." He embraced frowned but smiled. He knew that she was so special for him. So he didn't go away. He said that just to make her feel fear. He knew that she couldn't do anything to her without Janko's permission. He looked at her for the last time and walked on. After 2 days later, Anderson came and brought her with him because Janko opened his hand and he wanted to meet her. She was feeling so happy. She was hoping that he wouldn't hurt her. Her heartbeat was increased, but she entered the room in which she was. Anderson was behind her. "I'm sorry for what I did. My intentions was not to hurt you. What can you do for me?" "If I do anything for you, will you not hurt me?" "He nodded. "Then I'm ready to do everything. I have the best option for you. You can marry me and then I'll not hurt you. Are you okay?" She said, "Answer you." She didn't answer. "So why do you love me? You deserve a better girl, not ugly girl like me. If you want to live happily, then keep rejecting me. Why are you doing this? I don't want to be with anyone." A few months later, she got married to me and then divorced. After divorced, Kento, she believed that he wouldn't become a good husband, but she was shocked to see his craziness for her. Now he was taking off his sales, which was very bad. She didn't like those type of things. "I can take it all by myself. No, I will do it." He said, "She will not cry because of me. I will try to do everything first to make you happy, I promise. But I believe that you will also change like him. No, I'm not a bad man like him. You will forget fast." He nodded and she felt like he was saying the truth. The next day she met with his best friend Eddie. He was so sweet like Shanku. Not to leave her alone, Eddie left his sister with a wine, and Wine was sitting while hearing his fine sister's story. Mina was such a mean woman. She loved to play with hearts. Because she couldn't see you happy, she would leave more happily just to make her jealous. She will die after seeing you happy. She's a widow and on why she's banned everyone's husband. Yes, because of her many women divorced her husband and then she left them. She's better. She has no sense. Those men are also users who get with her. They deserve well, they hurt their wives, they also deserve what they to get to start like her. I know it. Yeah, we can't blame a single person. Now I do know her well so much. I know her very well. I have met her well so many times. You are doing good. Forget them. They were just the worst part of your life. I know that. Let's go somewhere to enjoy. Okay. They both got up and went and called Jane. Also, Jane knew that she got married and they were so happy. Man came in with Luna and Jane. Luna was just 17 years old and Man liked to be with her because she was so honest. Now Luna and Jane were enjoying themselves were sitting on the and Man was sitting and staring at them as funny. She couldn't believe her life got changed and she was happy. Jane was really a good husband. He tried everything just to make her happy and she wanted him to do that. She was like sitting there suddenly she saw him Django. She said and they both looked at him. He was with Eddie with a moment. And who's that woman? Maybe she's his business partner. Ask him after getting back. At home, she was staring at him. He was taking off his coat. "Now, why are you staring at me like this?" She's just my business partner. "Why are you taking stress?" He walked towards and sat in front of her. He curved her cheeks. "I only love you. I will always love you. Understand? Now stop worrying." She nodded and he hugged her. But it was her purpose. She was always so possessive. After a month, she was sitting on the couch. She didn't have a clue about Kento. She didn't see him after that. She saw him in court. She saw him in court and his condition was so bad. His face was full of pain, but one didn't feel bad for him because he hurt her so much. She decided to forget him and started falling in love with Janko. She was in her imagination, but he entered and she looked at him happily. He was smiling. She caught up and walked towards him. He kissed her head and hugged her. "How was your day? I enjoyed it so much. Now tell me about yours." "I'm so happy because I made a big deal. You are beautiful." "I know I'm not. If only you are always a beautiful girl." She nodded and let's see it's together. He walked over to the dining table and started eating. She was so happy to be with him. She was feeling blessed, but she didn't know that she was with her just to order. To take his friend, she was manipulated by him. 6 months later, she fell in love with him so deeply. She felt the police personality. She loved him and now was standing, waiting for him to coming to a party at his mentioned it was business party. She was looking so pretty and everyone was giving her importance. She was waiting for him, then he came with a dead woman and said, "He guys meet Alina, she's my second wife." He said that and everyone shocked to it. What are you saying, Chanko? Is this a prank? What are you saying is in front of one my line wanted to reveal this to you. And we have a do you like my surprise? What are you saying? You married again with her? But why now you don't start your drama? He looked at everyone. She's always a characterless woman. She always wanted to marry someone rich. When I came to know, she married me just for the moment. My hardcore program immediately married me. You truly loves me, not like when you use me for money. She deserved to be cheated on me because her in-laws took her rich was for money. Actually, she was poor and poor also have but poor also have self-respect. So everything was frankly ignorable, giving her ugly smile. Yes, remember you slap me. This is a slap for you from me. I don't forget anything. Now get out of here. I don't want to see your ugly face. But I don't get electricity baby with you. Her card came up towards her, but she wanked out without letting them touch her. She came out of her so heartbroken. She called Jane and I told her everything. Nobody believed that he did it. She was sitting on the footpath waiting for Jane, and she was so betrayed by him. She opened her resume and was breathing so heavily. She looked around and Grayson was sitting in front of her. She was in the dead room. After you can you sleep so peacefully? He asked. He was staring at her beautifully. What's wrong with you? I realized it was just a dream. She asked, "Son, are you okay?" She nodded. He was feeling so relaxed while we were waiting for our boss to wake up. Is he alive? Yes, he didn't wake up. Don't worry, he will wake up. So you are saying confidently because you know he would forgive you. You deserve a punishment. She ignored him. Was happy that she just saw a dream. She leaned back and got up. You are much shameless. Not worry. 3 days later, she entered the room and air where he was staring at her. I'm sorry, didn't hurt you intentionally. He had me go, I won't show my face again. It's okay, I understand you don't want to with me. The one I won't force you to, you can go. She was shocked to it. I shouldn't do anything. I shouldn't do that with you. Thank you for understanding when you don't want to revenge. No, really? Yes. He nodded and smiled. She walked out and he closed his eyes. She thought that he would force her like a dream. But he was positive. She came to her apartment later. She still had fear in her eyes, but she was relaxed. She said now she just wanted to get out of her husband and now her life would be so peaceful. She wasn't feeling any depression or anxiety. She was happy that she was free. She got up and changed her clothes. Well, he wasn't that bad. 1 week later, I told everything to Jane and again started working. She got busy in life. Her husband gave her a divorce and she was happy that she got rid of him and she didn't care about anyone. Sometimes she missed the time when she used to talk with him. She liked his advice, but she didn't want to go back to him because she thought that he would do the same as he did in her. 6 months later, she was standing and stop in the middle of the street. She started to miss him so badly. They didn't have anything between them. She was feeling so weird to think about him. She didn't want to. But her mind always went to him. She added that she was falling in love with him. She had a sign. The next day, she was standing while eating, but he entered and her jaw dropped up and singing. He smiled, but she didn't. He walked towards her. I need to buy some things from her. He said, then why? He nodded and started grabbing the things he wanted him. She was staring at him, but he hurt me so much. And why would I get revenge if I wanted to get revenge? Then I don't have to manipulate you. I can do whatever. No one can stop me. Don't stop thinking negative all the time. If I want to manipulate, then you shouldn't stand there. We are not enemies and don't like take small things seriously like you thought you have changed, but you are still that girl who never think positive. The next day she was standing, so he came to meet her boss. He didn't even look at her and walked out. She was staring at him the whole time. She was feeling so embarrassed. She shouldn't have judged him because just of a dream at night. She was walking towards the room and she saw him. She stopped and, what are you doing here? I'm going back. Do you want to go with me? He said, no, not Janko. I want to tell you something. What is it? Then she told him the reason for her behavior. She told him that she saw a dream and everything. I thought that you were the same. Don't feel bad. I know we sometimes start to think negative about someone who's watching a dream. But are you okay now? Yes. Well, you can come work in my company. No, I'm happy here and why I won't do anything with you. Why are you thinking like the king that again? I don't want to come to my company tomorrow. We will talk. She nodded and he drove off. She started to believe that he wasn't like that. The next day she went to his company. They were so happy he wasn't dead, but and was. By passing time, they became good friends. They wanted to be his friends. She wanted to be his friend. He had never asked her about control or anything which hurt her. He was so positive. She started to be with his friends. 3 months later, they both married. He was so happy and she was also smiling. He kissed her and she smiled. Amina and left Kento and Janko made their lives just for wanting my and Kento lost his job and nobody talked with Mina in the business world and one plus with twins.